it is time for the results of the Vampire Diaries Readathon Round 2. So hello, welcome. I want to run you through a couple of stats from the readathon last month before giving you some plans for round 3. If you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, I ran the Vampire Diaries Readathon Round 2 on my channel for May 2024, and as part of the readathon, everyone taking part had to log their books that they read to earn points. As I will get onto later in the video, round 3 is going to be very different in terms of points and logging and things like that, so it won't always be like this, but if you took part in the readathon and you want to find out how you did, then this is how. I still have access to the spreadsheet, so if I don't say your name, if you're not in the top 25 and you still want to know how you did, then please let me know and I can do some digging. Just get in touch. So, some overall stats. We had 80 active participants. That means 80 people logged at least one book during the month. And the total number of books logged was 982. So we were so close to 1,000 books. The total number of pages read was 328,562. So the total number of points earned from everyone participating was 406,494. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And then I have just noted down people's usernames in the top 25 and how many points they got. So I will try my best to edit this nicely, and if I say your name incorrectly from the username, then I'm very, very sorry, but we've got lots of numbers mashed in, so hopefully I do this well. So 25th, we have Ellie is Always Reading with 6,940 points. Then we have Esther Bueller with 7,104. Leonie has 7,120. Lindsay Jardine is in 22nd with 7,137 points. Amy Haig 97 has got 7,138 points, so one more point. EGM is in 20th with 7,168 points. Mindalin is in 19th with 7,461. Chelsea Reads is in 18th with 7,848. Kaz of Books is in 17th with 7,918. We then have Alec Is My King with 8,097. Siobhan Reads A Lot is in 15th with 8,403. I am in 14th with 8,842. I'll take 14th, I'll take it. It's a lot to take part in a readathon and host it and do the admin, so I'll take 14th. Dorby 8 is in 13th with 9,432. Emma Jade is in 12th with 10,235. Laura and Her Bookish Thoughts is in 11th with 10,541. Jigsaw Puzzler is in 10th with 10,613 points. Lindsay Reads Books is in 9th with 10,638 points. The Becca Fowl is in 8th with 13,222 points. Books and Things with Alicia is in 7th with 13,361 points. Manu the Book Nerd is in 6th with 14,380 points. Oz is in 5th with 14,391. Lady Reader 1981 is in 4th with 14,953. So top 3. In 3rd was Sam's Little Corner with 15,070 points. In 2nd was Jaliway 1988 with 16,180 points, and that means no one predicted this coming. We all predicted this coming. First place goes to Sharon Fowle with 17,492 points. You absolutely smashed it, Sharon. So thank you to everybody who took part in the readathon. Having you taking part was just so amazing. Seeing like the buzz for this readathon just really makes me happy, and it makes like what I do in BookTube feel really worthwhile. It's just like a warm hug. Saying that, I do not want to rush into round 3 because I have some big plans, and big plans take planning. Round 3 might be a whole year away. We did about 9 months between round 1 and 2. I want to extend that, just not put any pressure on myself, because I'm going to complicate it, but not with points. Round 3, there's going to be no points, there's going to be no spreadsheet, no logging, no teams, no nothing. It's just going to be a choose your own adventure for yourself. So that means I need to write the adventure. As we've seen from round 1 and round 2, the spoilers amped up a little bit from round 1 to round 2. Round 3 is going to be pretty spoiler heavy. And that is because I'm going to do a series of challenges. And to win the challenge, you need to equip yourselves with the tools or the people that are going to help you defeat the challenge. This means there's going to be more prompts than people can reasonably complete, but it's not like a personal leaderboard, so you're not trying to win against someone else. If you defeat one challenge, you've completed the readathon. So for example, how do I word this in a way that might avoid spoilers? Let's say you have a curse, and to break that curse you need a vampire. So there will be a vampire prompt, whether that be a certain vampire's character. I obviously haven't planned this out yet. There'll be a vampire, there'll be a werewolf, there'll be a witch, and there may or may not be a piece of rock. If you've watched the show, you'll know exactly what curse I'm talking about. Or maybe you want to take on this big bad guy. Or maybe you want to escape a prison world. So you need a magical piece of equipment to escape this prison world, but it's in multiple pieces and you need to find those pieces. I obviously don't have things fully planned out yet, but that is the way I'm going to approach this readathon, and that means I'm going to rewatch all of the Vampire Diaries, because clearly, how else am I going to know who you need to complete things if I don't remember who defeated it in the first place? I could Google it, but I could also rewatch all 8 seasons, and I think I'm going to do that. That's what happened in round 2. That's what's going to happen in round 3. It might be a long time coming, but I really hope you guys are excited for it. Thank you again to everyone who took part. Please leave me your thoughts down in the comments on how the round went, what you're excited about for round 3, any feedback that you could give me. That would be absolutely fantastic. But for now, we are done with the Vampire Diaries for another year, so thank you so much for being here. I really do hope you enjoyed the readathon and this video. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.